go. Okay. What's happening, folks? Welcome to Gregory Gardens. We wanted to do a walkthrough on our garden one last time before we rip it all out, harvest the last little bit of vegetables that are in there. We're going to take you on a walk through there to see what we have left. And our first video was on how to make compost here in the city. And Grayson wanted to give you an update on his compost pile and show you how many leaves we collected from people that have bagged up leaves for us to add to our compost.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first we're going to show you Grayson's compost pile. So if you did not see our first video, it's on our page, on our YouTube page here, so you can go back and watch how we make our compost. But we're going to give you an update on the piles that we started about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Grayson's pile and Dad's pile.
Which is, my pile is the tiny one.
Let's go check it out. Okay, before we get in, before we take off the tarp off of Grayson's compost pile, he wanted to show you that he is all kinds of Paul Bunyan, and he could make a pickaxe, get stuck in a tree stump, and hover. You're tough and rough. Okay, pull the tarp off and show us how your compost pile is looking. Silly. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, this was all just a pile of leaves and grass. Let me back up a little bit here. And maybe some mulch and some garden scraps. But you can see it's really breaking down quite well. All right. Good job on your compost pile, kid. Now, stand next to all those leaf bags that we've been collecting.
If I can climb on them.
Oh, if you climb on them, you rip them. We might be able to save some of them and give them back to people.
Oh no, I won't let them.
No, don't rip them. We have so many leaf bags here.
I'm finding a leaf bag.
I told some people that if they wanted to save money on leaf bags, they could bag up their leaves in just garbage bags, and I'd still come pick them up. But in the first video, you can see there was this huge mound, and Grayson climbed up on top of it. But I've started to break it down and mix in our leaves.
And look, this is part of it.
Yeah,
This looks like leaves and grass.
yeah, it's spread all the way out here. Probably you can't really tell in the video, but that's at least 16 inches tall on the edge, and then raises up to about 2 foot in the middle, and then right over there, that's about 4 feet tall, with the way the landscape drops down below it. So, you want to grab a bag and mix it in, man? Okay. Okay, man, go ahead and mix it in.
This is literally so tough, it doesn't even fall anymore. Not even like flat grass.
Go ahead, man, dump all those leaves in our compost pile. What this is right here mostly is pig manure and grass that we've collected all summer long.
Oh no, the bag's going.
Can you even get those leaves out of there?
So heavy.
You need help?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on, man, pick it up.
It's like a big ice cube.
You can do it, come on.
Literally like a big ice cube.
Yeah, it's like a big cylinder tube of leaves. You can do it, man. So many leaves, come on.
Oh, stop.
Goodness gracious. That's a lot of leaves to mix in with our grass pile. Well, we've only got about 73 more bags over there to mix in. And then I gotta mix it all in, mix it up so that it breaks down over the length of the winter. And let's go out front and check out our garden. Well, we have had our first frost about a week ago, And you can see all the leaves are dying off of my pepper plant, so I'm trying to hold off on bringing these things inside, hoping that, well, they're starting to turn orange, but they don't taste so good when they're green. These are lunchbox orange peppers, but leaving them outside just a little bit longer, even though the leaves are dying off, in hopes that the peppers will turn orange and be tasty. But when they're green, they're not so tasty. Tomato plant leaves, they just died like 2 days after the freeze happened. We still have some left on their tomatoes here and there.
Hey, who wants to buy some of our carrots?
Yeah, here's our tomato, our super sweet cherries. Those were our brandywines. They did not do well. Brandywine tomatoes did not do well. We're not going to do those ever again. Our carrots are still pretty strong though. Carrots do pretty good all winter long, actually. I think.
Watch me pull carrot.
Go ahead, pull a carrot, man. Now, I don't know if this is standard practice, but last year I just left my carrots in the ground and I was pulling carrots out over the entire winter, and they were still delicious all the way up until springtime when I was getting the garden ready for the next year. Is it a problem? You need me to reach in there and help out?
Yeah, I'm going.
Goodness gracious, this is a hard one. Well, nope, it came out.
Oh!
Woo, it has two.
It's another one!
This is a dual carrot. I think they call those, are those French tickler carrots?
No, they're twins.
Oh, twins. I thought it was a French tickler carrot.
Ew!
Oh yeah, show us your Brussels sprout plants. We grew these for you. Show us your Brussels sprouts. They're still doing good. They can hold up good with the frost.
Hey.
Can you see the little Brussels in there? Up and down the trunk. We could probably eat those if we wanted to.
Ooh, how about we pick one of these?
That's amazing that our onions, we still have 2 onions growing. Let's not pick them yet.
Okay. How about this big
And we have tons of hot peppers left. I've harvested one of these halfway through the year, and I have about just as many as I harvested the first time. So this would be 2 harvests I get out of. And there's some chili peppers mixed in here. What, buddy? What?
Pick one of these beets.
Okay, pick the beet. Do you know how to cook it? If you don't know how to cook it, then don't eat it or don't pick it. Look at all these bell peppers and mariachi peppers that we didn't get to.
And we're never using city compost on
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Never again.
Right in here, we use the city compost to mix in with our potatoes. And what they did not tell us is when you use the city compost, Comtil, it's like city recycling, and I think it's human waste mixed in with mulch. It is not done cooking when you receive it. So if you apply it to your garden, it is going to overheat. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we come out here one day and our potatoes was like 110 degrees because the Comtil compost was not done cooking. It was still hot. And it roasted our potatoes. There's what's left of our zucchini plants. They totally just disintegrated.
Yeah.
And there's still some more red peppers in there. Ooh, there's a few that are still edible. We might have to eat those. You come over here. We have green bean seeds galore coming up. Now we could have ate these, but instead I wanted to save our green beans, the last harvest, for seeds for next year.
We should pick some more carrots.
Are you going to eat those carrots if we pick them? This corn was like way up top, way up high. And
Who wants to buy them?
there's still lots of green beans left in this corn. We're going to use these for seeds too. What, buddy?
Everybody can buy our carrot.
They're going to buy our carrots? I thought we grew carrots because you said you wanted to eat them.
Don't taste that good.
Well, we didn't cook them. We just ate them straight out of the ground. Yeah. But So this is our garden, and next year we're expanding all the way over there, over towards the driveway. I got to get rid of that tree.
Oh, wait.
We're going to extend all the way out to the fence.
Because
What?
it stumps on the ground.
Yeah, we're going to get a stump grinder after we remove the trees and get rid of them. But that's where we are right now. If you guys want to subscribe to the page, let me turn this around here. That's where we are right now. So if you want to subscribe to the page and see our updates as we go through and turn the entire front yard into a garden, that would be cool if you joined us. You wanna...
We have a thing.
What's your question? And then we got to go.
Do YouTubers do YouTube videos every day and have to?
We haven't done a YouTube video for 3 weeks.
Leave a comment below.
What else should they do?
They should make a YouTube every day YouTube video.
I thought they were
Every
supposed to
single day.
subscribe and ring that bell.
Yeah, do that too.
What's your name? Tell everybody your name.
Grayson!
Catch you later.